Hello everybody, this is Leone. I've come to do your message of the day. I hope you're all good and well. This is for the collective energy, so it's anyone that it resonates with basically. It is for the 15th of June 2023. I'm using the gold foil tarot today, and I will pull you one of my very own flower spiritual guidance cards as well. It's all about kind of moving on after a tough time. I was kind of seeing the Ten of Swords, so this was low energies, low feelings, low emotions, just hitting rock bottom for something or someone here, completely rock bottom. And then I was kind of feeling with that the King of Wands, which was all about going from nothing to top, complete rock bottom to top position. That's kind of what I was working at, and really focusing on building yourself up again and building your foundations from scratch again. That's the kind of energies that I was picking up on. And maybe this is what's going on in your life at the moment, and it is about not allowing anything or anyone to get in your way. It's about noticing what's right and what's wrong around you, really trusting your intuition a lot more on a deeper scale. It could be the case as well, but you might have this hard exterior on at the moment, as well as in kind of, you know what, nothing's gonna mess with me, that kind of feeling. Nothing and no one's gonna get to me anymore. You know what, I've been down there, I'm gonna reach that top, I'm gonna get to that position no matter what. Nothing and no one's gonna stop me, you know. I do feel blocked in communication, whether that's you blocking someone, blocking yourself, or feeling just you've got to hold back. Whatever this is, instead of blurting things out, you've got to hold back. Okay, so I don't know again if this is triggers for your feelings and emotions, but rise above it. Don't get angered or frustrated or outwardly. Just get it off your chest in a different way, in a lighter way if possible. Okay, so let's see what the cards are saying. Peter, I always get Peter. Why does Peter always come through? Peter, Rachel, Leanne, Marion, Mary, Elizabeth, James, Charles, Charlie, Charles. They're the names that are coming through today. They may be around you. They may be those you've yet to meet. They could be living and in the spirit world as well. So please keep an open mind. 72 has come through as well. 7 and 2 is 9. So 9 is almost there. So don't give up. Keep going no matter what. Keep persevering. Keep persevering. Keep that focus. That's what I'm hearing. Yeah, Knight of Wands. Okay, the Knight of Wands, I kind of feel with this, some of you may be delving into things without thinking, or doing things without thinking first. So this is where I said about taking charge in a different way, rising above wherever you need to, but also be cautious just that little bit by trusting your gut. That's the most important thing, not to just delve into things without thinking. Take your time. Take your time with your healing process as well. Take your time with any travel or moving today as well. Just be cautious with any changes that are going on around you and rushing. That's how I feel. Just slow down. Slow down. Yeah. It's all about your ideas as well here. It is about your ideas with that Page of Wands. So you kind of got an idea going on and you kind of want to get things going, moving. So you might want to rush into things. And I feel like, again, there's an air of caution with that. Just take your time. Don't rush. Don't rush. There's plenty of time. Because you could make mistakes. There could be obstacles in the way if you're not careful. You've got to look at the bigger picture, but you've got to take your time at the same time. I'm going to pull another one. Yeah, Page of Swords. I feel like you just want to get out of this negative energy. You want to cut ties, break free, break contracts, break away from people, situations that no longer work for you. And it's needed, don't get me wrong, because there's chaos and drama going on in the background there, but you know, you could head into something a lot worse if you rush things. That's all I'm saying. And you definitely don't want to do that. So just take your time, really trust your intuition, which is there, it's really strong, which is helping guide you down that right pathway at the right time as well. So just trust the process, really trust the process. Yeah. Like I say, even if this is in your vehicle today, just take your time, don't rush. Even if you've got meetings or all sorts going on, just take your time. Some of you could be receiving some news as well that's going to help you move on or move forward in some kind of way. There could be an offer on the table here of some kind anyhow, which looks really, really good, by the way. Really good. Again, don't rush into signing anything, or just, no, take your time. Read the small print. Trust your gut. If it's right, it will feel right. If it's wrong, you'll get that niggle and you'll be uncertain, you'll be questioning, you know, you'll feel it. You'll feel the difference. So just look out for the signs anyhow. Yeah, certainly travel involved or movement involved. Let's see. Now, face your fear has come out. There's certainly communication blocks, because when I pulled that out, stop talking. So you've got to speak out about something, but in the right way. You've got to take your time, think about what you're going to say first, or even write it down. That might even help you to cut and break away from this. There is just caution around. Some of you are going off on an adventure on your own here as well. There's nobody else in this picture. It's just one person. So I feel like some of you are going to be venturing out on your own, maybe in life, maybe with your work career side of things as well. And you're looking at taking those steps to do that, but it's scary as well at the same time. I do feel it's the right choice or decision, but and you definitely need to move on, move forward, and you definitely need to take action, and that's what this is about. But the communication side is you've got to face your fear in speaking up about your feelings and your emotions on a deep level. I feel once you do, and once you break away, that wind is going to push you in that direction. At the moment, you've got that wind, you're staying stagnant, or have been staying stagnant, and you haven't been budging or moving or shifting. No matter how hard that wind has pushed you in that direction, you've been stubborn, you stuck by it. I feel like you're going to get sharp, you're going to get that push and sharp. So you've got to face your fear in moving out of this energy that you've been stuck in, you know. I'm going to pull one more. But it's looking at the bigger picture. That's what it is. Yeah. This is kind of like a karmic cycle or something along those lines. But the past does return here. So past scenarios or situations, you're going to have to face your fear to deal with this once and for all, so it doesn't crop up again. So again, you could hear from someone you haven't heard from for a long time, or a past situation then returns to you to deal with, basically. Just be cautious. So I think they may be asking you for something, or putting an offer on the table. If it's to join up or join forces in some kind of way, or if it's for their benefit, it's not gonna work. This is about you moving on, moving forward, cutting, breaking free from the past and negativity and old old energy that you don't need anymore. So when the past returns, it's about breaking away, it's cutting from it, learning those lessons. Because if you go backwards, that's where the mistakes are going to happen. Continue moving forward, keep that vision, keep moving forward, face your fear. You've got to do this alone. You've got to do this alone. I'm not saying that you are on your own. What I'm saying is you've got the right people and right support around you, but whatever part of life you are stuck on at the moment, it's time now to release that, to move on in that new direction. And that is what the fear is all about. You're scared. You are scared to move on. You're scared to break ties, cut old habits, cycles, energy that, you know, it's so easy to get sucked back in or just to go back, but you can't do it. You've got to move on. You've got to move forward. So that's the kind of energy that I've got today. Definitely. Yeah, definitely. So I'm going to leave that with you guys. Please like, share, comment and subscribe. I do appreciate that. And I will see you again very soon. So take care.